Hey everyone, this is Lady E here. In the process of doing my hair, I'm doing the last video. Well, I didn't do a video. I should have done a video, but the last couple of times, well, the very first time I sewed my hair, I did a bang, full head sewing with a bang. The second time was a full head sewing without no bang, just the swoop. It was really cute. I'll just post pictures since I don't have those videos. But this time I'm recording and I'm doing the full head sewing with, actually it's not a full head sewing, well it is a full head sewing but with the invisible part, and I'm doing my part, gonna do my part. I don't want it in the middle because the middle is too plain, you know, just going side down both ways. I'm gonna try to do like right about right here, see, about right there. And I braided my whole hair. I should have recorded that, but I mean, you guys know how to braid, hopefully. You can see I braided it. I just braid going back. I usually braid different ways when I'm sewing. Sometimes I do like going this way and then two going back in the center. Or just one time I did, I think the circle. I don't remember. I just be doing different ways every time I sew my hair. But this time it's just going straight back. The type of hair that I'm using is Michelle Queen of Yaki. You can see Michelle Queen of Yaki is premium quality 100% human hair. I've used different kinds before, and the other kinds that I've used like they shed a lot, and I hate when they shed. Like I could run my finger through the hair and it just like falls off, like, you know, where you go and I'll pay for you, stay in my head. But you know, they just fall off or whatever. But this kind is pretty good. It's my second time using it and I love it. Like I went to beauty supply store one time. You know how they got the mannequins, and like, you know, if they have the mannequins out, and it's on the mannequin's hair, they glued it on there or whatever, you can test it by running your fingers through it, whatever. So I, like, you know, I would grab each mannequin and try it out, whatever. And this mannequin hair, it said human hair, and I loved it. It was so thick and it looked so real. And like when I had it on last time, everybody thought it was my hair. I mean, it is because I paid for it, but like it was so, like, you could run your fingers through it and it did not shed like when I kept doing it. And when I put it on last time, I was so satisfied with it. I think I kept it on for like, I think it was 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks, so it was pretty good or whatever. I didn't have to do my hair for those days, and I wrap it, like, you know, when you have weave, you want to make sure you try to wrap it, that way it lasts longer. That's what I did. I like wrap it, and I buy I put a spray, this weave spray. You can see, is it blurry? Can't really tell, but it's a weave spray. It's an African Essence weave spray. Conditions, moisturizes, detangles, adds sheen, holds the bond, and anti-itch. So it doesn't itch or whatever. It helps prevent itch, and it shines, and it makes it, you know, it makes it like detangle, and it feels so good. And I use that all the time on there, and it smells good too. It's like $1.99. The other thing I use, even when I have like half wigs or like ponytails or whatever, I love using this. Or, you know, like when I had a lace front before, like I use this wig lusterizer and conditioner. It like really, it smells good too. It's like $3, whatever, $2.99, and it, can you see it? And it basically it's for wig falls and hair pieces, and it's really good. It conditions the weave and the wig weave, whatever you have on that's not yours, and it just makes it adds shine, and it smells good, and it keeps it detangled. And I try to use those two together. Like before I had this, I had the blue one first. I had the blue one for a long time. Like when I used to put on ponytails and stuff, I'd use it. And then I got this because then I went to make sure I had something on my weave that's all around my head, my full head weave, whatever, where it will look natural and it won't get tangled. Because I see some girls walking around here with tacky looking weave on their hair, and it just looks so mangled and tangled and, you know, matted. So I just wanted mine to look real, because, you know, if it started matted, getting messed up, I would like remove it. But anyways, enough of me talking and saying all this. I'm going to go ahead and continue on, and then I'll, you know, come back on. It's going to take me a minute. As you can see, I braided it. I started sewing it in, you know, sew it. You can see it's sewed it in. People are like, you got good hair. Why do you put weave? You know, as you can see, even from my braids, you can see I have like really curly soft hair, but you know, sometimes I don't feel like waking up and doing this, so I just like braid it up, you know, that way it's tucked in somewhere, braid it up or whatever. Like this whole ball, like I have a ball, like my hair so much, like I braid it and there's a big ball back there, and I sew it together so it can look kind of flat. It's not looking that flat, but you know, once the hair's all over, it'll kind of cover it. And then you know, that when my hair's tucked in, I just, you know, have weave on. You know, sometimes I would put a weave too. You know what I'm saying? You be seeing them, you know, Caucasian sisters, you know, we putting weave and ponytail extensions and stuff too. So, you know, like black folks with, correction, African American sisters with good hair like me, we like to add some weave too sometimes. You know, something different. So, let me stop talking. I'm going to continue on. As you can see, I have my string in here because I'm finishing a piece somewhere. This one right here, I'm going to put it around. But when I get closer to the part, I'll be back so I can show you how to do it. I mean, actually my first time doing it, so I'm going to show you how to do it. I might sew it, or I might glue the pieces to the little pieces to make the invisible part. But I'll think about it when I get closer to it. Okay? Figure out how to press the pause button on here.